We are live, folks. Welcome. Another ironic hump date.
Ta-da!
Let's see how many of these I can
Wow, you're just going off on
put in here.
them.
It's like crazy, man.
DJ fucking IronicRebound in the house.
It's like fucking cracking my speakers here, man. It was so fucking loud.
I went on a spree of looking for sound effects for like videos and stuff, and I found this this folder with. One sec, let me see if I can find it.
Is it the porn sounds?
No. There are like legit sound effects for videos.
No, he just makes his own for those.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to put like my crash porn sounds in for a couple clips in my videos. I'm gonna find a way to work them in. See if
Wait.
people recognize it.
Oh right, yeah, I know what you mean. Just like
the Peter Griffin.
Fuck you.
You can tell you like going fast though.
Yeah, some days.
Every time you get it, you're like, yeah.
Yeah, oh man, every time. It's too much fun, honestly, fuck.
Oh yeah, going fast, man. I like, corners, going fast, all that kind of stuff.
I love, highways with traffic is so much fucking fun.
Oh yeah.
It's like...
It gives you the challenge to get through.
That's right, exactly.
That barrier, it's like a obstacle course, I guess.
And it's amazing how you can predict the stupid shit that
Yeah,
drivers
exactly.
are going to do.
You
It's
can
like,
just see it coming.
Yeah, I know you're going this way. Okay, get the fuck out of my way now.
Yeah. I'm gonna go over here.
So I want to welcome to the chat with us today. We've got Steve Light. We've got Michigan Cruiser Guy. I'm assuming that's what MI stands for, Michigan Cruiser Guy.
That is correct, sir.
And we've got Honda Revs with us as well. I'd like to welcome the side chat folks. I think we've had a few yammering away on that side chat for a while. By the time I get in, I usually can't even scroll back far enough to see my first message. So hopefully there's a like for every person that's in that side chat.
Should be.
I want to start off with a big thank you. I broke the 6K mark a little while ago, so a lot to do with the Rev Bomb King himself, Mr. RJ. I was actually on his spotlight on his channel, and that took me over the top of 6K. So that was awesome. I want to thank that. I want to thank everybody who has subbed recently. Anyone who's in the side, thanks very much, guys. Appreciate it. Oh, Generic Rush says, shout out to Brampton 401 traffic.
Yeah. You guys know that the 401 is one of the most dangerous highways in the world?
I believe it.
It's also one of the biggest.
Yep.
It has 16 lanes of traffic.
It's one of the
Well,
longest.
yeah, I was actually talking to somebody from the States, and I forget what we were talking about, but I was on the highway, and I'm thinking, a lot of the videos I've seen from motovlogs in the States, I don't think they have highways like that in most of the states.
No, because we have, like, the 400 to the 401, they have collectors and just regular highway, and it goes both ways, and there's 4 lanes in each at one point.
Yeah, it's amazing that no matter how many fucking lanes there are, it's a fucking shitstorm every time.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the irony I find with the highway is that 9 times out of 10, the collector is faster than the express lanes.
Yeah, the
express.
if
It makes no sense.
if there's an accident in the express lanes, you're screwed.
You're stuck. Yeah.
You're screwed.
And I think that it's something I don't even know. I guess like any American viewers, they probably don't understand what we're talking about. I don't even know. I'm probably going to vlog about, because after I spoke to that person, I was like, I'm going to make a vlog showing them what the fuck the collector lanes are and the express lanes are, because I don't think it's a smart concept. I mean, mostly you have to be in the collectors like several kilometers before you're getting off.
It was designed for truck driver traffic.
Yeah, that makes sense, because some of those afternoons, it's like fucking tractor trailers, the fucking length of the whole fucking highway.
That's what it's for. It's for those guys that don't have to get off every section of the how many exits there is per thing.
Yeah, it's just a straight line road.
So it's just a straight line, so they take the express. But now all these fucking drivers, we're so populated now that it's just flooded with cars and flooded with everything. And if there's an accident, you're literally screwed for fucking kilometers, because it's like every 4 exit, there's 1 exit on the express.
Well, yeah, today as I was coming home from work, it was about 3:30, and I usually got on at Allen and 401, and it's amazing. Thank God for those fucking electronic billboards, because it said 401 blocked after Dufferin, and as soon as the on-ramp was there, I saw it was backed up straight to Allen, and I quickly got out the fuck off there.
Were you on Allen Road North?
Yeah.
Yeah. That whole job site there, that whole construction site, that's my job.
Oh, really?
Yeah. All those signs, all those BTS signs and shit, that's where I work.
So, like, when they start falling over and shit, I know who to blame. Like, oh, dude was drinking the chocolate milk again. All this shit's going down. So, question in the side chat, where is everyone from? We've got 3 Canadian motovloggers here. And we've got 2 from the States. We've got Midwest, who's just joined us, who is in Michigan.
Ohio.
And we've got Michigan Cruiser Guy, who is in Michigan.
Wisconsin? No.
There we go. So, did you guys get a healthy dumping from Mother Nature as well, or?
Yes, I have been shat upon quite nicely.
Yeah, it was something else, man. We had such It's awesome to think that on Sunday we had 14 degrees, which is, I don't know, 50-ish.
I know. I posted something on Instagram yesterday showing video out my windshield saying 2 days ago it was 60 degrees and now it's, like 20.
Oh, it's fucked.
And then it's also
honestly,
then we're supposed to be back up to that by middle of next week again. So
yeah, us too. Yeah, we're looking at the same. Well, I think our weather's pretty similar.
Yeah.
And I find that the further south you go in the States, and we have good helpings of snow up here, you'll see a lot of rain activity down there. So the weather patterns are pretty similar. It's amazing because yesterday at about 9 p.m. I shoveled for the first time, a good 20 centimeters worth. Then I shoveled again after midnight, a good 20 centimeters worth. And then I woke up at about 4 to go to work to the same fucking 20 centimeters of snow on my driveway again.
That's why we don't mess with it until the snow's done.
Yeah, same here.
Do it once.
I have a bad back, man. I'm recovering from an accident. I got to do a little at a time. Fuck that, man.
Well, you need one of these power shovels.
Yeah, I really do. For this season, no. I would have wasted my money. I would have felt bad.
Yeah, I think we used ours twice this winter.
What, the snowblower?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Mine was broken all winter, so, whatever.
And well, that dumping we got here last week, we didn't even bother shoveling that at all.
It's going to get warm again and just melt it.
So. It was like 4 days later it was going to melt. So we're like, well, yeah, screw it. Just drive over it.
Well, that's the beauty of asphalt driveways here, too. Like, honestly,
you said that wrong.
Asphalt gets warm so quick.
It's not asphalt.
It's asphalt.
It's asphalt. There's no sh in it.
Sure there is, man.
No.
No, when you spell it, it's spelled asphalt.
I just can't say ass. It's too raw for me. I'm trying to keep my channel clean.
Just call it butt fault.
Butt faults.
The black tar.
That sounds like something else entirely. And black tar sounds like something else, too. It's not that kind of channel.
Oh, okay.
You sure?
Ass and titties and big booty bitches.
Wow, that's an old one.
Right?
I'm going to have to get... it looks like I'm getting harassed by Blue for not sending him an invite, so I better send him one.
Yeah, he's going to get butthurt if you don't.
Honestly, I don't presume anyone wants in unless you ask to be in. That's why I post. So at the very least, follow me on fucking Instagram and send me a message. Slide up in that DM. I feel special when I get DMs.
Oh, I hit you up as soon as I saw it.
So no riding for anybody in the snow then, I guess.
No.
Midwest, you didn't take out your little ice machine there, or your big ice machine?
We didn't really get any snow.
Really?
We got a dusting last night.
Wow, catch yourself lucky. Shit.
Well, you have to think the weather was a little different down here. It was 70 in the 70s all weekend.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then yesterday, I think it was in the lower to mid 50s. And then
that's still rideable, yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. The only problem is it's kind of hard to ride an ice bike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn,
But
that
that's
wouldn't
okay,
even leave
'cause
the snow on the ground though.
Well, I switched back to my dirt tires, quote
Yeah.
unquote. Because we tried to put up some ice racing together, but the ice never got thick enough. We have to have it at minimum 6 inches thick, and it got no more than 2.5 inches. So, and the only reason why we have to have it thicker is because we have a couple heavier ATVs that go out and groom the track. And we had an instance a few years ago where a guy actually fell through. So.
Shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it wasn't pretty. We had to
Right,
wait
fun.
until I think it was the end of April, beginning of May, to fish his ATV out of the bottom of the pond.
What did insurance
Damn.
say?
What did insurance say?
Yeah.
I don't know if insurance ever found out about it.
Oh.
Who insures a quad, anyways?
We have to.
No one around here.
Oh, I never insured mine.
Down
It's
here
not-
we have to.
Well, see, it's not required here.
Yeah, it's required here to have insurance on it. You can't just have unless you're on your own personal property, then. But if you're riding on like main roads and all that, you have to.
How does
Oh,
it work with the snowmobiles for us here and for you guys down there? You have to insure them?
Wheels
Nope.
down here have to be insured.
Not in Ohio.
Lucky.
Well, it's because 9 times out of the thing is there's not a lot of snowmobiles around here. There's a few, but the ones that do have them don't really use them around here. They tend to go up to Michigan and up into Canada because of the fact that it's just better quality snow up there, and it's
And
deeper.
we have a huge trail. I mean, that goes all the way from up north down south. So.
Yeah.
I mean,
Which
it's
Well,
just
I mean,
goes
you
straight
probably
through.
couldn't use like all winter. This winter's been
This winter,
shit.
no, it was barely even open. It was open once.
Yeah.
Well, and I know the local snowmobile community, we took a hard hit last week. There was a girl that was really well known in our community. She was actually killed in a snowmobile accident in Michigan last weekend.
Oh shit.
That sucks.
Yeah, so it was a shock because they had just, and the weird part is she had just sent a Snapchat like the day before of her riding the snowmobile, her and her husband. Basically what happened is her husband was in front and they were on a trail, an actual, a legit trail, and she just lost control and slammed head first into a tree. So
Fuck.
yeah. So there's a lot of people around here that kind of like, man, I've only been on a snowmobile once, and says the person who actually does flat track, they scare the shit out of me.
They are.
I don't know.
something
They
different.
seem like it's like fucking like full out all tilt all the time. Like when I've seen guys on it, it's like you're fucking redline that motor, and those things fucking are quick to 100, man. Shit.
Those 1000s are insane.
It's they're monsters, man.
Mm-hmm.
That
That's
and I
why-
know like ATVs fucking accidents are pretty fucking fierce around here.
Yep.
Like it's amazing the amount of fucking fatalities and injuries on four-wheelers.
But they're so much fun.
Yeah, they're
We,
awesome. Fuck.
I know a couple years ago at our enduro that we have around here, I was driving on my way to a checkpoint to our e-check, and there was I think it was a guy and a girl on a four-wheeler. They were right beside us, and they took off, and I was watching them because I'm like, okay, something bad is going to happen. And not even 30 seconds after closing my mouth, they hit a dip in the culvert, and I saw her launch into the air. She slammed down, ragdolled, and I'm like, yeah, she's out.
Shit.
So we had to call the squad, and then of course the sheriff's department got involved, and they got all pissy, and then the landowners get pissy. So yeah, there's not a lot of four-wheelers at the enduros anymore. Oh well. People are, I hate to say it, but I've yet to see a responsible individual on a four-wheeler unless they're like 80 years old on the farm.
Yeah, like it's a work vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. It's my hunting vehicle.
Well, again, hunting, because I did borrow one last year when I went deer hunting to haul one out. Because it's a heck of a lot easier than putting it on your back.
Yep.
Oh.
You shot Bambi?
I've shot Bambi for over 10 years. What are you talking about?
You want to
Oh,
see
yeah.
pictures there? Ironic.
But like you got like fucking deer strung up to kill.
Oh,
fresh
yeah.
kills.
I got
Oh,
deer
yeah.
in the backyard skinned. I got some in the bush with me holding the antlers.
I've
Really?
got I've got a setup in our garage right now that's a pulley system that because we
I've gotten
butcher
4
all
this
those.
season.
You
Oh
got
fuck!
4?
I'm gonna get fucking hate
Yeah, we have 4
mail
this
now
season.
from the
My dad and I.
vegetarians.
Oh, you suck. I didn't
You
get
know
any
what?
this year.
Here's the thing. We're helping the vegetarians because deer are constantly eating their food source. So we're helping the vegetarians out.
Exactly.
So piss on you, vegetarians.
I think Kurt's gonna come up in here. He's veggie.
I'm
He's
just
all about the
kidding.
veggie
That
life.
Dread Pimmy's gonna be pissed.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
gonna
I'm
upset, too.
kidding.
He's gonna throw like a veggie burger at you or something.
That's fine. Sad part is I'd probably eat it because I actually, as crazy as it sounds, I was a vegetarian for like 6 years.
Tried it, dabbled,
Veggie burger, come on.
found out bacon was life.
It was all fun and games until I shot my first deer, and I was like, yeah.
Then you were hooked.
Then it was like, yeah, I think I can handle this.
And then she learned how to turn the barbecue on and cook fucking 6 steaks.
Right?
And I'm a damn good cook, thank you very much.
Hey.
Oh, Yo-Yo's mentioning it's the last day of summer. It's amazing how it's, she's been riding all this while we've been bitching all winter, and now it's her last day of summer.
So jealous.
So hey everybody.
Hi,
Blue, what's up?
Hey,
So who's the fault of like saying that I'm gonna get pissy if I'm not getting invited?
Ironic.
That was all
Oh
ironic.
man, this Michigan Cruiser guy said you get all upset. I don't know. I
No, I didn't say you get pissy. I said you get butthurt.
Butthurt.
Okay, but
There's a difference.
That's a YouTube terminology for
Yes.
pissy.
And I have a form for you to fill out if you are butthurt. So.
Oh, I have one of those too.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
those are great. Like the
Mich-
waiver for
Michigan,
bitchiness.
like I was so fond of you, like that you helped out me last week with Motomania, but like now I'm like, what the fuck? Really?
Yes, really.
I fucking never beg anybody to bring me in or something. I just said hi many times to Ironic on side chat. He never responded. That's why I'm like, okay, Ironic is ignoring me.
I'm horrible with the side chat. I don't know how people follow it. I definitely don't know how they follow if they have a lot more watchers.
I have
It's
dual monitors.
Give
like,
me
on
a
it, yeah. Oh, yeah, I do too, but still, I'm not watching it. I don't know what the fuck. I'm
What are
trying
you
to send
watching
messages.
though?
I'm sending messages in the WhatsApp. I've got Pornhub up. I'm checking my emails. I'm trying to thank my new subs for the day. Like, it's like, fuck it, it's a full-time
Just trying
job,
to buy
man.
a bigger helmet to fit.
His head's getting bigger.
Yeah, it's getting bigger and bigger.
No, it's
Yeah.
a few subs a day that trickle in, so I like to respond and thank and make sure that they're appreciated,
That's why
Yeah.
his eyes was up in his picture.
Yeah.
Ironic. Give me a wrench. I will keep the side chat in order.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's a good idea. Because there was somebody saying something about, I don't know, some money, world dominance. I read that quick, and then it moved on
What?
the screen and follow it.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah,
some
world
dude.
order.
Here, I'll find it. Hold on. You said
Oh,
some
it's coming to
fucking-
the end of the world or something?
I don't know, man. I think it was a Trump follower.
Oh god, I got guns, man.
Oh, right here. I control you. I make the money. One who makes the money has the power. Government will destroy you. You are not going to do anything.
Come to
Agent
my
Smith.
house.
Matrix.
Agent Smith from the
Wow.
Matrix.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
go
was
back
like,
to
what?
2000. We don't need you here, buddy.
It was like tripping me out, man. I'm like, what's going on?
I
Fight,
like that
fight,
guy.
fight. Steve!
What happened? What did I do?
It ain't helping.
What did I do?
You like
What?
that guy.
I didn't like him. What?
Agent Smith.
He's all like, what did I do?
Man,
I'm
fuck
so
you.
Oh.
sorry.
Yeah,
You did something.
Apparently, all I'm doing is photoshopping right now.
Yeah.
And chocolate milk.
Nah, bruh. I'm making Ironic's head huge.
Oh, God.
Oh, this is
Make me a
so good.
bobblehead, man. I'd love someone make me a bobblehead. That'd be awesome.
Make a sticker of that. That'd be hilarious.
How do I make? No, I'm in Photoshop. I can't make it a bobblehead.
Come on, go to that printer. You don't have one of those 3D printers? You can
Oh,
3D print anything.
I wish, dude.
Those are expensive, though.
I
wish
We're
I
even
had
talking
one.
about like fucking 3D printing organs one day.
will get one
Oh.
soon.
They already do print the organs.
I
They're
would
just
hate
not.
that
They're
random
just
shit.
not. They're not FDA approved, but yeah, they've already printed off a liver. They've
Shit.
attempted printing on. They can. God damn it, valves. like heart
Yeah,
valves.
I know
and,
valves and like veins, like not the veins themselves, but like actual like stents to keep the veins open. I know they've been
But
printing
yeah,
those
oh
for a
yeah,
while now.
they did a liver and a couple kidneys a few years ago. So
That's
Can they
insane.
give me a new shoulder? That'd be sweet.
Yeah, you definitely need one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they print ears and everything.
Yeah, give me a shoulder, man.
Mm.
I'm in.
What the
But
hell?
yeah, I will get one soon.
3D print a Balzac. That's what Ronan needs.
Nah,
Oh
then
my
I'm gonna
God.
start printing, like the simple bike details.
These nuts. They put that on the side, of course.
You'd probably have my kids print it for you. They actually have access to 3D printers in their elementary school.
Shit.
Oh yeah, those are starting in schools now.
Yeah, it's sweet. And what sucks is they won't let me have time on it even if I bought my own material.
Mm.
What?
But your kid can.
Yeah, my kid can do it for their projects, but I can't bring my own material in and spend my own time after school printing my own stuff.
Yeah, of course, because it's school property.
I pay for it.
Yeah, but school is not there for making money of it. It's for learning purposes only.
Well, I would be learning how to do it.
Yeah, you're not a kid. Go back to school and learn.
He's trying to. They won't let him.
I know they won't let
Let me further my education.
Yeah.
Creepy guy.
No, what they need to do is they need to take all that fancy crap out and start giving them what we have, like what I had when I was in elementary school, which like Apple IIs with Oregon Trail on it.
Oh, that was
Shit, we played fucking that doctor game where the fucking if you hit the side of the board it buzz.
That would be Operation.
Yeah, that's all we had in school, man. We
That
had
was as
Operation.
high tech as we got.
Hell yeah, bro. Like, fuck. If you could master Operation, fuck, the girls loved you.
It meant you had good hands, you know?
Exactly.
What?
So what happened? What happened to me?
I don't know. I was never very good at Operation.
Fuck.
So that's why.
Really good at Photoshop, though.
There you go.
That Photoshop though.
Yeah, Ronic's head's awesome now. I'll show you guys a picture in a sec. One sec.
Yeah, you gotta screenshot that.
I will.
I'll make
Yes.
it the thumbnail for today's hangout.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
People are
So
blowing
how
the damn
everybody's
thing.
week so far?
About to get really exciting.
Why?
Ooh.
Oh, well, not in a good way.
No.
Oh.
Doing a major
that reaction. Oh.
doing a
Yay.
major machine install at work starting tomorrow morning, so it's gonna be a rough 4 days here.
Okay.
My days are rough too.
Doing what?
Sitting at home.
Oh yeah, that would be rough for me.
The shoulder bullet wounds.
Yep. Sucks.
You got shot.
Yeah. Twice.
Everyone's in silence.
You know, everyone's like, what?
Flu shots don't count.
Huh? I'm in the army, bro.
I can't say that.
I can.
Oh, so I wanted to update. I went for I had a court date for the driver that caused my accident.
Oh,
the
yeah,
other
what
day.
happened with that?
And so I go into court. I took the day off work. I was fortunate enough to have an employer that actually, I found out, pays for jury duty and witness duty. So it was a paid day off, which is fantastic. So I drove down there, and I'm waiting there, and the cop was all happy to see me, and it's like, oh, right on, right on. You know, it's like the first time cop's my best buddy. And the guy shows up. There's already people there. They'd already started. So the guy who was in the car shows up, and I guess he went to go talk to the prosecutor. And I was sitting not far off, and he's telling the prosecutor he's going to defend himself. He doesn't have legal counsel. He barely spoke English. I think he's Turkish. And so the prosecutor's like, you should get an interpreter. He's like, no. And he's like, no, you should get an interpreter. And they hand him the DVD, which is the recorded footage I have, because he didn't have a lawyer, so he obviously didn't ask for any discovery, any information. So he's not prepared for the court date. And he's telling the prosecutor and the cop that I wasn't there when he made the U-turn, that I sped up and hit him on purpose.
Yeah, of course.
That makes
Yeah.
complete
Yeah,
sense.
because you wanted to hit him.
Yeah, it's like I sped up and hit him for him. So he's like, oh, seriously, like I was looking at his face thinking, is he fucking kidding? Straight in the face, like totally serious. So the cop and the prosecutor are like, look, don't plead guilty or not guilty today. Take the DVD, and then we'll set another date, and then you can decide if you're going to plead guilty or not. Because otherwise, it will go to trial versus just him making his plea. So I've got another court date in May, apparently, to see what his master defense plan is going to be.
I wasn't there at all.
I know speak
Yeah.
English.
Claiming insanity.
Seriously, like honestly. I even told the prosecutor, I said, if you give him a plea, if you reduce his, I'll be so fucking pissed. Do not reduce. He's getting charged with careless driving, which is fuck all anyway, but it's going to hit him in insurance, right? Our insurance here is bad enough, so it's going to definitely raise insurance quite a bit. But I know that they told, at that point, they were saying they're not offering a plea. They're just going to they're going to charge him to careless, and that's it. So we'll see how it goes. And it's funny because the cop was like, "Oh, it's really good you have the footage," and I'm like, "Yeah, it's really good. I was actually doing the speed limit for once." And he's like laughing his head off, man. It's fucking hilarious.
It's the one and only time you'll ever have a friendship with them.
Yeah, I think so.
You have like
I
one
think
chance
so.
in your life to use it, and that's your time.
Well, I got a short clip where there's a couple cops on bicycles that come up to me and they're talking to me about the GoPro camera, about my Sony cameras. Like, set a GoPro, and they were all excited talking to me. So I was like, wow, these cops are all like, I guess
They were
they
just like,
thought they
hopefully
were.
he doesn't run.
Yeah, exactly.
They're like, damn it, if we talk to him, he'll stay.
I always wave to them just to see their
Oh, yeah.
reaction.
There's a lot of biker cops out here, actually.
All the cops in my town know me by my first name.
Oh,
Is that-
really?
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
Is
And
that
so
like?
and the sheriff's department for
Does
the
that have
county.
something to do with those hugs that everyone keeps talking about?
The
No.
cuddles?
The cuddles? No, definitely not the cuddles. That's not awkward at all. No, actually, my dad was really good friends with a lot of the people in the sheriff's department, so in the police department. So I kind of grew up around them. So yeah, I'm known on a first name basis.
Oh, I thought
really?
you were giving free hugs for cops too.
Yeah, exactly. If I get pulled over, I'm like, hey, check this out. Free hug?
Free hug, reduced ticket, see you later.
Free hugs or what?
Now, do you zip your jacket down a little bit when you offer that?
Maybe.
You should just put it. You should print it on a T-shirt, and then open your shirt and just be like,
And
"Hey,
have the
look."
cleavage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that. Fuck that. It's a good idea.
You have nice tits.
Just like unzip my jacket instead of the Batman logo, it's a set of tits. That'd be awesome.
Of course, knowing your luck, you'd go
I don't
to
think
jail.
it would go as well for you though. They'd probably just look at you and be like, "No, man, sorry."
Don't put your visor up and just open your jacket. You're good.
Yeah, exactly. Just I'll put like a pink bow on my helmet or some shit.
Oh, that's adorable. I would actually like to see that. Or maybe there's pink pigtails that you can put on
I'll do that
helmets.
when I come down. Yeah, like a braid. I'll do that when I come down to Ohio, so I don't get pulled over as much. Hopefully.
Right on.
So we got a question in the side, and the question I actually want Midwest to answer as well, because the question was, what bike am I going to upgrade to after the 650? So I don't really know yet. The 650 is
1000.
still, yeah, I mean, there's only one way to go after that. So
Leader bike.
yeah, 1000 RR or the Speed Triple is definitely in the books. I
Or
really
both.
love the look of the Daytona though, the 675, but.
Those things are beautiful.
But on that though, Midwest is in the process of getting a bike. Have you decided like what's going on? Are you going to be able to ride in July, or are you going to be riding?
Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem. I can't decide what exactly I want. I've seen, well, I mean, some people have seen what I looked at, and that was a 2016 Z800. One of our local Kawasaki dealer has one in stock right now, and I happened to see it the other day, and may or may not have fallen in love with it.
That's a naked bike, isn't it? Isn't it naked?
Yeah.
Like Street Fighter-ish?
Yeah, it's Street Fighter-ish.
Yeah.
the one that I looked at online first was the gloss black and the green, because the paint scheme, quote unquote paint, even though it's plastic, the scheme is like the FZ08s and the FZ09s and the FZ07s. They have just like that faded out striping in Kawasaki green, but the one that they have in the shop is actually the flat black and the green, and it is like pure sex. It is gorgeous.
The flat black is awesome, honestly. That's Rev's new 600RR in the flat black, the picture there.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
fucking sick, man.
I love
My
it.
bike in flat black is only in the States for some reason, because Honda loves jerking everybody around and only allowing certain colors in certain countries.
Yep.
But the flat black
I can get you. I can get a set of flat black.
fairings.
Yes, for your bike actually. That would not be an issue at all. I have.
You know, I've been talking to Monster Fairings,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm looking at brokeraging some sort of a deal for an exchange, because my head's that big. But if you don't ask, you don't know. So I always ask. And
It's worth a shot. Always is.
they were telling me that 650 is still like going to be a custom deal. Like they don't really have a lot of aftermarket for the 650 yet. Which is funny because it's 2014. It's 2016 now, and the model came out in 2014. But as far as a lot of the aftermarket, if I'm lucky enough that a lot of the double R parts fit, whether it be the 1000 or the 600. Honda has a lot of interchangeability there, so I can usually get off using those parts. But as far as the fairings go, and things like windscreen fairing, even the mirrors, the way it involves some modification. A lot of these guys are telling me, like I was looking at race rails or speed rails, whatever they're called, and
Race
they do
rails?
not make them. The few companies that make them have all replied to me they don't make them for the 650F.
Oh, did you check that one I told you about?
I tried that and two others, yeah, and they all replied saying nothing for the 6. And you look on their webpage, it's the 600RR and the 1000RR. And
'cause
they
they're the
both
most
replied
popular.
back saying nothing. Because I guess a touring bike, people aren't putting speed rails or race rails on them.
No.
I've seen them called both. Some companies have like a one bar, which they call one thing, and then other companies have like a Y sort of bar, 2 bars, and they call that something else. But I think it's a lot more protection than just putting on sliders.
That's why I want to get them for my double R.
And then I want to do that video like that guy did. Some guy recently did on Instagram. He walks over and he kicks over his fucking R6. It's fucking
That's tattooed.
badass,
Yeah,
man.
tattooed R6.
Tattooed R6. Yeah, he's like, fuck that. And he kicks it over. Pretty badass.
He's been working on modding that into a stunt bike. He just put the gas tank on it, I think, last week.
Yeah, I saw him working on hammering it on his Instagram. That's pretty fucking intense.
I mean, he's full bore. Like, he's not messing around with it. So, but hey, it's a nice looking bike. I mean, I like the scheme of it's pretty sweet. But no, going back, I can't decide what the hell bike I want. It's bad.
So you're not getting a cruiser.
God, no. No
Sorry,
offense.
cruiser guy.
No offense, cruiser guy, but no.
I want to get a cruiser.
Thanks.
Yeah, I think that's your next step, Pim, is cruiser life.
Big old Harley.
Midwest,
Oh, no.
I still have 636 and Street Fighter for sale.
I know. I want
I
the
didn't
Street Fighter
realize
you're working on right
everyone, aren't
now.
Yeah, I can modify the other one for same as this one.
Could
I
you?
didn't realize how
Yep.
fucking badass that bike looks until I watched that 10 Things Hate vid you just did, man. That's a pretty
Right?
fucking sweet bike. Fuck.
It is.
That's why I didn't invite you. I was fucking jealous and fucking flattered about the bike. I was like, fuck this guy, man.
Yeah, fuck this guy. He has
Wow.
2 of them. He has fucking 2 of them.
And the things he hates about it is the colors, like the paint here, the paint there. That's all he could find wrong with the fucking thing.
Yep.
Oh, I don't like the color here. I don't like the color there.
Yep.
That's it. That's the only fucking issue he has with this bike.
Sadly, it is that because rest of it, what was like wrong with it, I already changed. So
Yeah, that's a beast-looking fucking bike, man. How do you find? You do a lot of highway on that. What do you find the wind is like on the highway? on that shit?
no, I like you saw, like on the if you've watched the vlog, like the one I put up today. Then I'm then I'm hitting the highway, you know, like I'm hitting right away 110, and I don't feel anything.
Really?
Nope.
Like, so I guess it hits you like square on the chest, right?
It's basically, you know, like how it's built, you know, like how the headlight and everything, you know, like takes the wind. It blows it up, you know, like pretty much into your face. It doesn't go into your chest so much. So
which is kind of well, like I think in the chest would be better, right? Because I find when it gets you in the head, that's when you get like you can't even turn your fucking head sideways. They're ripping it off.
No. I mean like it's you know like on my 6'2", you know, like it's just on top of my helmet. You know, like when I'm hitting around like 140, then I'm feeling like a airbag coming into my chest.
So it's all deflected by the headlamp?
Yep.
Which is the one thing, to be honest, I'm not crazy about on the bike. That front headlamp just looks. I don't know what would look better, but
yes, that's my only thing also, you know, like, but I got fond of it, you know, like after, you know, like I took away the turn signals and stuff, you know, like now it looks a little bit better, but yeah, you know, like that's one of the things, you know, like I'm not really fond of it either.
But dude, your turn signals are like invisible. And your response to the comment where some guy wrote, "You can't see the front turn signals," he's like, your response is, "You don't need them anyway." Like, fuck you. You don't need them anyway. What are you telling me?
Can't see mine anyway.
By law in Virginia, you don't have to have turn signals.
That guy was me.
Yeah.
Oh,
I know,
was it you that wrote that? Yeah, it was. That's right. And he's like, his response is just like, whatever. Fuck's just, for a Canadian, I found it very dismissive. It's like, fuck that. You don't need turn signals anyway. The rear, I think you definitely need, honestly, because you want people to know where, especially when you're in a group. I mean, yeah, you have hand signals, but it's nice for people to know what direction you're going. The front, yeah, you're fucked. If you're signaling and you're making a left and a car's coming, it won't matter that you're signaling. So, obviously.
No, the thing is, like it was mostly camera angle, like I've tested it, like I'm, like pretty far height and everything. You can see them,
But
like
the rear is dark. The rear is inside the fairing. It looked really dim.
No, it's not. I'm telling you, it's the same thing. It's a camera again. If I could show you, like then I can.
Well, that's what you're going to be riding on the Ohio meetup, right?
Yep.
Oh, there you go. So I'll tell you then that it looks really dim.
I'll tell you then too because I'm riding picture of Ironic.
Yeah, there you go.
Honestly, like I don't give a shit what you're telling me. Like I like it. I like it like that. So
you're just gonna say, fuck, you don't need signals anyway.
No, you don't need signals. Like because if you're riding with a group, it's only hand signals either way. And if I'm like riding by myself, then cars can see me. So who gives a shit?
It's a nice bike though, and the blacking it out is pretty insane. It's gonna look awesome.
Yeah, still a little bit to do, but like nothing crazy.
I like the whole having your bike stripped down in like your living room like that. That's awesome. That's pure fucking bike life, man.
Yeah, Coyote does that too.
Yeah, it's like fuck, man. To get into my place, there's like big fucking steps and stuff, or else I'd find a way, man. I'd love to have it in here all year. I'd be fucking sleeping with that thing.
I don't think I could get mine through the damn doorway.
Yeah, maybe not.
Mine won't go up the stairs.
I was gonna say I had my XR in here last year because we had sub-zero temperatures, and I didn't want anything freezing up, so I just took it in the house.
Yeah, I have just one large double step and then another large double step, and then the back to get in. It's like on a balcony on a deck out back, so there's no way. And I'm thinking, fuck, man, I'm gonna have to rebuild the front of my house just to get my bike in here.
Or move.
Me and my brother are gonna push the Ninja inside, lift it up 4 steps, and put it in the living room.
The funny thing is, like when landlord came here, because I'm moving out from here, and he's like, oh. Until there's no oil on the ground, you're good. I'm like, okay, cool.
Yeah, I saw you had some nice hardwood. You had the newspaper under the wheels on the hardwood floor.
Yeah.
That responsibility.
It was.
Yeah, you can see. It's like, oh fuck, tenant. He's worried about fucking losing the security deposit.
No, I already used the security deposit. Now I only have a pet deposit. He needs to pay me, and that's it.
I see.
But I'm overusing already that one also because I'm supposed to move out 2 days ago, but I'm still here.
So Luke plays in the side chat my favorite colors. So I ended up getting the gray silver, which honestly is really growing on me. And the best thing about it is that when you're taking those photo bombs for Instagram, the bike always looks fucking clean. If I don't get a shot of any of the black plastics underneath that shows how dirty it is, the gray always looks fucking clean. I wanted the flat black, which would have been fucking sick, but it would have looked dirty all the fucking time, I'm sure.
Not really. You know, like the flat
No?
black. The flat black doesn't show out. You know, like the dirtiness. Only what it shows out is like when your like hands or something is greasy and it shines. So that one is the only thing that it shows
Or salt.
out. Or salt.
Well, that's
yeah.
what I'm saying.
Salt
Like
does
salt
it.
and dust. We have a lot of construction going on in the city, and you get all that fucking dust and grime and shit.
When I took
Yeah.
mine out, it was covered.
I know that the gloss black was a fucking nightmare on the 500R because
Gloss.
like,
Agreed.
looking down in traffic, all the fucking swirl marks, all the
Oh, yeah.
scratches. Oh, fuck, it killed me.
Yeah, my
Nightmare.
bike looks dirty all the freaking time.
Chrome, right? All that
And then
fucking
the spring when you get all the pollen and stuff out of the pine trees. Oh, there's days I come out of work and my bike's yellow.
Oh yeah, it's
Yep.
fucked.
We
I
have
either-
that with the oak trees, the oak and maple trees around here. There were times where I'd set my 1000 out in the front.
Oh yeah, you know, like I have, you know, like where I live right now, I can't leave the bike out without cover because the moment, you know, like I'm leaving it out, all the like the dust from the trees, you know, like that is yellow would be on the bike right away.
All
Yep.
the pollen.
Yeah, the pollen, yeah,
Yeah.
and
Gets
and it doesn't
everywhere.
it doesn't come off. That's the hardest thing, you know.
Oh, yeah,
like,
because it's like wet, right? So it just
Yeah.
sticks and smears.
it never comes off.
Yeah, you're better off just taking it to the car wash and just giving her.
No, I'm washing my bike myself. I never let somebody
Yeah.
else wash it.
A couple years ago, we had a thing. They were like these floating spiders. I don't know if you guys have ever seen them. They're like these little tiny spiders. They float in the air, and they
Mhm.
only come out when it starts to get warm.
That's disgusting.
Oh,
my
like the
whole
Charlotte's Web shit?
yeah, my whole entire bike was covered in webs and spiders. It was disgusting. Like I don't have a major issue with spiders. Like I can handle them,
Mm-hmm.
but when I'm driving down the road and they're flying off of my windscreen onto my face, I don't think my voice has never been really high up there in the female octave. But man, you get a spider that is like no bigger than my pinky nail, goes right onto my face shield. I'm pretty sure like the people that were 2 lanes over in traffic could hear me. I was screaming so loud.
At least it was on the outside though, and not the inside.
I didn't know at that point. Like I got home and they had covered my helmet with webs, and so of course my first thing is they're all over me. So and it was like that for a week straight. It was like you go inside for 5 minutes somewhere, you'd come back out and your whole entire vehicle or bike was covered in webs.
Okay, you guys wanna hear a funny story? We have like a lot of crickets here, like in summertime. Like it's like tons of them.
That's because
And
you live in the backwoods.
Yeah, but what happened is, you know, like I took my bike cover off, and you know, like like it was supposed to start raining, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna throw it in the, you know, like in the inside, so it doesn't like rain on it when I'm coming back. And the thing is, you know, like of course I didn't pay attention of what's inside of there, so my whole freaking room was full of crickets.
Jeez.
Oh,
I
had
freak
that
out when
time,
one gets in the
man.
house.
I had
Yeah, I
was-
think I had like around like 50 to 60.
No, I freak out if there's one in the house because I can never find it.
no,
I had a
man, I
rip.
was living with one of my ex-girlfriends. She had with her daughter, and we had, I don't know what animal she had, but we had crickets to feed this animal. I forget what it was. I don't know, some reptile or something.
Lizard.
Lizard probably.
No, I don't think it was a lizard. It was something else. Frogs? Frogs, I think it
Geckos.
was.
Gecko.
We were fucking, I was laying in bed with her, right? My hand is under the pillow, and I'm like, yo, are you touching me under the pillow? And she's like, what? And she fucking jumped out of that bed, man, like fucking hit the roof almost. And there were like crickets in the fucking bed, man. It was tripping me out.
No, I hate
Bro.
crickets. We get these white ones in our basement every now and then.
That's why I will never get any kind of reptiles in my house, you know, like because I know, you know, like eventually if they break out, I will be fucking freaking out if some snake or
Oh,
something
man.
is coming
Fuck
at me.
that. Yo, I was
Oh,
in the dorms in Vermont, man, when I was in high school. I fucking just moved into like into like the tower, so I had like a round room and shit. Fucking just laid my head down to bed. And you know how you flick the blanket and air gets underneath it, and you get like that kind of like that weird feeling when the sheet lands on you slowly. So like I felt it and I was like, nah, that's just my mind. Flicked my sheet again, felt it, and I was like, what the fuck? So then I kind of kicked around a bit, flicked my sheet one more time, and then kind of tucked myself in, and I just feel something fucking walking up my body, right? So I look under the blankets, I don't see nothing, so I'm like, all right, cool. I feel it coming up to like my stomach now, right? I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this, right? I peeled the layer in between the sheet and the blanket, and I shit you not, yo, I was staring at a fucking mouse, man. The scream I gave out, and like I fucking jumped up on the bed like I was surfing it and shit. Like fucking my German roommate hops up out of bed with his tennis racket and a fucking cereal box, running around trying to get it in the box and shit. Holy shit, man.
you know, like I'm sure like mouse or something like that would not like freak me, but if it's a snake or something, holy shit.
Fuck that shit. Yo,
when I lived in Florida, you know, like I have so many pictures of different, you know, like big reptiles and snakes and everything that were in my backyard. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah.
Fuck all that.
I want to welcome to the side chat. We got a few people that are pretty active in my channel. I know they're active in a bunch of our Toronto motovloggers channels. Bridge City Rider, Tory.Godfather, Rev Nerd, The Happy Rider. I don't know, like half his comments are like, it's amazing because almost everything that the Happy Rider puts on my channel gets flagged for review. I'm not sure why. It's like YouTube, like fucking like racially profiles or social media profiles people, because some people are always stuck up in that for review box.
Yep, I know that.
It's weird. A Happy Rider is always stuck up in that review box, so he's probably thinking that I delete all his comments.
Does anybody get a comment like from somebody that's consistent and they really enjoy getting comments from that person?
There is some, yeah.
Yeah, Steve Light, man. And that fucker actually watches my videos. I like it.
I do watch, man.
Thank you for watching.
That's where that all started, bro.
That's right.
Yeah.
No, it started because I always watched yours.
Yes, no, that's not what happened. What happened was everything that we would comment on your video, you would just write back, thanks for watching. So then we said we was gonna start writing you back, you're welcome for watching.
So now I just write fuck you instead.
I'm gonna be like, oh damn bro, shitty video, fucking I'm trying to support, but I don't know what's up.
Unsubbed, you know?
Hit that dislike button.
I like that one about 4 videos ago, but that last one and this one. Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm a little disappointed because I get up to 1,000 views within a day, but it's only on my quickie video, so obviously people can't stand me for more than a minute or two. It's always, the quickies always get over 1,000 within like 14 hours.
It's a sign.
Yeah, it must be, man. Seriously.
Yeah.
I wish my videos got that popular.
But it's funny because the unlikes are coming hard too, man. I got like 3 or 4 unlikes every vid now almost.
Oh.
So it's like somebody's out there. Or maybe it's the same person with multiple accounts.
Could be.
I got a few.
Yeah.
Why? Who's your favorite commenter, Steve?
Kden.
Caden?
Yeah, his name is just Kden.
Oh yeah, I don't know who that is. Whoever, they don't write on mine.
Man, if you get a comment from Kden, you're doing things right. Yo, every time he comments, it's straight up penis.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
Straight up what?
Penis.
Penis.
That's totally right.
One word comment.
That's yeah. Sometimes he writes something else.
Less is
That's
more.
quality, though.
Like
That's quality.
yeah, less is more.
Yeah, according to Reno Redline, less is more. This is from the guy that posted one video, so definitely less is more from you, bro.
That dude's funny.
I don't have enough comments
still
on my
honestly-
videos to have a favorite yet.
I still honestly get really excited when any of the bigger motovloggers write on my stuff. It's still, to me, it's like, it's still very exciting.
Yeah, I agree with that
Wow, that's
too.
so cool.
Yeah, I get excited when fucking ironic comments of mine too.
Yeah.
Only
Well,
only
honestly-
big motovlogger who has commented me was Hunter Honda.
Oh, yeah, I
I
don't know.
wonder
that.
if he remembers.
Mine's fucking ironic.
Do It With Dan, man, a week ago, and I'm going to read it because it was a pretty cool post, too. And he's, honestly, for a guy named Do It With Dickhead, I'm really surprised that he wrote this. He wrote, "Hey, man, motivation is backed by passion. Life isn't all about recording and posting good content, but if you have fun with it, if you have fun with something, share it." I'm like, wow, that's pretty fucking motivational, man. That's, like, pretty thoughtful. For a gun-toting American, that's not bad.
He's actually
The guy's a
gotten
pretty
kinda soft.
sensitive guy.
Yeah, he's gotten kind of soft. He's showing us.
Yeah, he has. He's really a lot more careful now. Like, I noticed ever since even like that GoFundMe hate on him, like he's really sort of softened up and really, catered more to the subs.
Hey, ironic. It's woman. They change us.
Maybe. No, he's single now, so it's
He's
definitely
single.
not.
Now, yeah, but like he wasn't. He got soft when he was with her.
No, I think she made him hard. That's the key.
yeah, but she made him hard for someone else, somewhere else, not like he got soft on the head.
Which one though? Which one?
Hold on a second. Come on now.
What do you think? What do you think? Which one?
Oh, there we go. There we go. We got that in there.
You're welcome.
You guys know that saying, right? Life is like a dick. Woman make it hard.
I've actually never heard that one.
No, that's
I
not
have
like
never.
a North
I myself
American
have never
saying,
heard
bro.
that one.
It works, though.
That's a European saying, maybe.
Fuck you guys.
It's that backwoods Virginia slang.
Yeah, exactly.
I always heard life's a bitch and then you gotta marry one.
Yeah, I've heard that one. Yeah.
No,
you don't
I,
have to.
no, I think I just hope like life will start using lubrication soon until he stops me fucking.
What?
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 That must be one of those many Blue Memphis lost in translation moments,
Yep.
I feel like I
think
needed to set. I needed to set that quote to like some soft elevator music.
Yeah.
I was thinking more like the cheesy porno music.
Well,
Like
that
80s
too. I was
80s
just.
porn.
I was
80s or 70s?
70s.
70s was better.
That's, I mean, I don't know. I don't think I've ever watched any 70s porn. The internet is
Those
just so
sound
amazing.
loops.
Well,
70s porn, man.
you'll know if you're watching 70s porn because the guy's dick has sideburns.
What? What?
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
that
so
was
you-
good.
speaking
I-
of
70s porn's got plenty titties, yo.
I put us a link on the side chat for you panel guys. Like then you can see the real
there we
saying.
go.
Oh yeah,
What?
stick it in the
What?
side chat, man. Stick it for everybody.
Oh,
Okay.
I thought you were talking
Whoa,
about the
whoa,
other
whoa,
subject.
what? I'm not clicking that link.
No, I don't like what it says either.
It's just a shirt.
Oh,
So
here-
life
it is.
is
It's
like
just-
a penis, simple, relaxed, and hanging freely. It's women that make it hard.
Oh yeah, I got that.
I feel slightly offended. Just saying.
And
Just-
honored at the same time?
Maybe.
And grateful.
A little bit of both. More.
Well, speaking of meats, I don't know if Dredd was listening, but you know
Oh,
that
no.
Memphis is anti-vegetarians, right?
Yeah.
That's alright. Because I'm full on vegetarian.
What was the question?
It was,
What?
how can you not eat bacon?
Yeah, you either like bacon or you're wrong.
Yo, I stopped eating bacon before I even became a vegetarian.
Yo, I would wrap anything in bacon, man. Bacon will work with anything.
Except
I
Canadian
stopped
bacon.
eating pork. Pork was the first thing I stopped eating. I wasn't even a vegetarian when I made that decision.
Canadian bacon is not.
I love poached egg and Canadian bacon.
Was the last thing you gave up chicken?
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Fish?
I'm just joking. It was fish, man. Fish
Well,
was
it's
the last
funny.
thing I
I
gave up.
saw
That was
something on
4 years
Instagram
ago.
or Facebook was, hey, vegetarians, my food shits on your food.
I may or may not have actually had that poster at one time in my garage.
But then a vegetarian friend of mine wrote to me, she wrote, yeah, well then your food eats its own shit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was just going to say that.
It's a circle of life, man.
Yep.
Canadian bacon is just
Everybody always asks me, well, if you don't eat meat, then how do you get protein? Well, how the fuck do you think the cow that you eat gets protein?
Yeah. Plus, you can always drink protein shakes.
Right? You know, like, yeah. People are just ignorant. That's alright.
Hey, I'm all for vegetarians. I don't have a problem with it. I just me, it's like how can you not enjoy like a T-bone? You know, how can you say no to that?
Big juicy
The last steak I ever bought was a $40 fucking T-bone, and it was huge. It was the whole size of the plate, and I threw it on the barbecue and then gave up beef.
Did you miss it?
No,
See,
not at all.
I actually don't eat that much red meat, but I eat a lot of wild game.
Venison is red meat, though.
Right. I mean, I'm just saying, like beef. Like I actually don't eat that much beef. Yeah.
Yeah, because venison's way different.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I mean, very rarely do we actually have beef in our freezer, except for this year because I sucked at getting a deer. But we'll talk about that.
Well, I mean, like I have like in my freezer right now, I have deer, I have buffalo, I have
I'll be right back.
Ostrich, I have alligator.
Deer and moose for me.
And at one time, I've had moose, but I've never had it in my freezer. But at one time, I actually, as weird as it sounds, I had goat in my freezer too.
Goat? Goatfather was in there?
Goat? Yeah. Well,
goat?
You never met Jamaicans?
Any llamas?
You never met Jamaicans? Curry goat?
Yeah, lots of goat, man.
Actually, I started, the first time I had it was a friend of mine that I worked with. Her husband was from Mexico. And that's a big thing. I guess that's a big thing in Mexico. So one day she made like this big pot of goat stew. And I was like, holy crap, this stuff is amazing.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna have goat,
really
pigtail, fucking goose neck. I'm gonna have it all, but I don't eat meat anymore, man. Fuck that.
Yeah,
Last time I had meat was 8 years ago, and fish was 4.
Like ox tongue, man, or cow's tongue. That shit's good, man. It's like fucking pastrami. Oxtail. The tongue is good too, man. I love me some tongue.
Well, there's beef. There's what guy has not said that?
Cow foot, pig foot, chicken foot, the whole 9 yards.
I've got beef heart. I forgot I've got beef heart in my freezer right now too.
Nice.
My sister-in-law, you know, like he's a hunter and he does like moose, smoked sausages and stuff. Oh my god, those are freaking delicious.
He's a hunter, like that's his trade?
No, he's just hunting for fun.
Because I actually know someone through someone, it's actually a fur trader still.
Oh, yeah.
We have those around here.
There's still a lot of people that do that.
I was like, damn, when I first met them, I'm like, really?
I can't imagine doing it for a living, but I know a lot of people that still actually trap and sell the hides.
Yeah, I mean, that's huge. That's actually huge around here. Like, a lot of my friends are trappers.
Yo, why you guys don't just leave the animals alone?
Oh, now.
Let them be, man. Let them be.
Hey, if we don't, somebody else will.
Motherfucker's trying to walk home to his mama and shit and gets caught in your trap and ends up on your plate. That's sad, man.
Hey, man, that's his reason for living.
No, it ain't. Alright then, yo.
Bambi just made that mistake.
Yo, I'm gonna put a trap outside my house for when one of you motherfuckers ride across then.
Hey, as long as you eat every part of me, I'm good with that, man.
I'm down for that. I saw you to all these wild game eaters.
That black market, that deep web shit.
It's amazing how many times you hear these stories about, like, like all this sort of secret cannibalism going on, like people that are taking, like fucking making chili and stuff, like Texas Chainsaw Massacre styles.
What the
It's
fuck are you
amazing
talking
that fucking
about?
happens.
Like about to.
I've never heard of any
Yeah, man, it's
cannibalism.
happened. It's happened. There was.
Yo, cannibalism's real, man.
Yo,
Yeah,
I'll be
man.
right back again. You guys are talking Frank.
Yeah, I'm enjoying you,
It got
Steve.
real dark.
There
I'm
was
very
there was
used to
the one guy in Florida there a couple years ago on bath salts who ate the face off that homeless guy. But other than that, I've never heard of any recently.
Yeah, I haven't personally.
Just
The
the
only,
Texas
that's the only thing
Chainsaw
I
Massacre.
heard.
That's about it.
You don't hear about it because they ate them.
Right.
Wah, wah.
Well, see, there was the Donner Party. There was that group on a plane crashed up in the mountains or something, and
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
yeah, there was that, but that was more for survival. I
right.
mean,
But
they didn't
I
have
mean,
a
still,
choice.
it's cannibalism.
Fuck that. I wouldn't eat somebody.
Are you sure?
Huh?
Yeah, no, I don't think I could. Like,
no
I,
thanks. I'd rather eat bark than someone.
Yeah, I'm a vegetarian
I
at
think
that
if
point.
it
Yeah,
came down to
that's what I'm gonna go
survival,
veggie.
I could probably do it. But just for the fun of it, no.
For recreation, recreational use. No, that's not your drug of choice.
No.
how did it get so dark all of a sudden? Like, it got real dark in
I
this
don't
chat.
know.
I don't know, but Paul Walker just joined the side chat, man.
Yeah.
Paul
So,
Walker.
that's
Junior.
like-
Junior.
Junior.
Junior. I didn't see that. Sorry.
Yeah, he came from
Talking
dark
about
side.
Bambi getting shot.
Do you guys have any questions? We need to change a change of topic.
we need something else. This I'm disturbed slightly.
Yeah. That
So,
that got
vegetarian bacon. What's the point? Oh, he's on mute, so he might be in the middle of something. But
What's like
vegetarian bacon.
vegetarian bacon? There's a thing called sausage.
Ugh.
Nah, man.
Seriously.
I don't fuck with tofu. That tofu shit could fuck right off.
Soy is like evil, man.
No,
That
but
estrogen.
soy is evil though. But look at me though. It ain't bothering me too much. That's all right.
I don't know. You are a little pale.
That's because of Canada. That ain't got nothing to do with what I eat. That's because your country strict me. They want me to be like you guys.
You're trying to blend in, right?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I don't want nobody call
It's
me up.
camouflage.
Like, what you mean? I'm Canadian.
That's self-preservation.
That's alright. Summertime, I transform.
Oh, we've got a celebrity in the side. A Nation's in the house. Haven't heard from that guy in a while.
Who the hell is A Nation? Oh, that
alive.
guy. I
He's one
remember
of them
him.
Canadian guys. Isn't
Sorry,
he?
you may know him as Anal Nation, more popularly known as.
He's popular in Canada probably because we don't know him. Like Robin Sparkles.
What does everyone think of the TW200?
What the fuck is that?
I don't know. What I'm gonna have to Google that shit.
I
Oh,
think
Reno
that's-
Redline says hashtag A Nation brought me here. So Reno's down with the Anal Nations.
TW200.
Yeah, I don't know, I'm gonna have to look up
TW200. It looks like a off-road
Is it electric?
Grom.
Oh,
It's a
I'm
little
pretty
bigger than a
anti-Grom to
but-
be honest. I don't know. I don't have this whole Grom fever business.
I mean, they look fun, but I don't think I'd buy one.
I want one so bad.
They're
but that's like for you, Steven, I could see that.
they
For
are
me,
like
could you see me on a fucking Grom? That's ridiculous, man.
No, man, it'd be awesome.
Like I'd be
Grom-
dragging my knees on the floor,
It'd
man.
be fun, dude.
I tried sitting on one. It was like near impossible.
You guys can literally feel like what it's like to be in the circus for a couple days.
Grom is like a hoverboard. It's yesterday's news. It's so outdated.
So what's today's news then?
Not a Grom.
Not a Grom.
Not a Grom, yeah.
Y'all just haters.
No, not haters. Like it's just like it's so worn out. Like so.
I like the idea of like Coyote was saying, the Grom with like a 500R motor in it. That'd be pretty badass.
I saw
Yeah.
somebody put a was it a Hayabusa motor on a
No,
Grom?
I've seen some of that.
Yo, the
nonsense.
Grom is a bandwagon.
It was an
vehicle,
899
man.
Ducati.
No, it was 1098 Panigale engine on there. It's on my
So what did they do? They
Instagram.
threw away the Panigale and put the motor in the fucking Grom?
Yep.
Yeah, it's on it.
Ironic, you haven't seen that picture?
I've seen one.
Huge.
I've seen one. I've seen the stretched one, and I've seen totally decked out with that insane 1299 in it.
Yeah.
A lot of people are doing like the 450R conversions to
when
Groms.
when I put it up in the Instagram, it went viral on my account. So
Yeah, I even have that picture right now.
yeah, it's pretty crazy, you know, like but it's easy, you know, like to build on Panigale engine because Panigale engine doesn't need a frame.
What does that mean? What do you mean it doesn't need a frame?
Panigale, you know, Panigales doesn't have frame, right? So
you can drop it anywhere. In other words,
the engine is a frame.
Oh, okay.
Even the suspension is hooking up on the engine, not the frame.
So yeah, Luke Plays is saying someone get an R1 motor and put it in a pocket bike. So yeah, like, the Groms are the new pocket bikes, really.
Yep.
A little bit bigger, but yeah, more comfortable.
A Grom is a street legal pit bike, pretty much.
Basically.
Honda's like, how the fuck do we take our CRF motor, beef it up, and make it legal? I know, let's make a Grom.
Genius. Someone just banked on that one.
The one guy here in Kitchener has one that's way done up.
Yeah, for no reason.
The one that works at Honda. You seen that one?
Yeah, for no reason.
But like, how much? So you spend like what? 3K, 4K? What does it cost here?
He's got full acro, race rails, everything.
Well, look at RJ. He put in at least double the value, I'm sure, souping it up.
Yeah, but I would too if I was RJ, just because.
Can someone supermoto on a Grom?
Sure.
What does that mean? Put
I don't know
fucking
exactly.
nubbies on it?
Yeah,
Take it off-road?
For what it can be.
Like take it off-road? Like, I don't get that. It doesn't have the suspension.
You can get knobbies for it.
But it doesn't have the suspension to be a fucking supermoto.
Or the clearance.
Yep.
Oh yeah, the clearance would be a problem, I think.
Pretty sure the exhaust runs underneath.
Yep.
Yeah, it does.
Even if you were to put a skid plate on it, you're not even going to be able to walk sidewalks.
Just give it enough gas, you're good.
Nah, fuck that. That bike would literally endo on every sidewalk. Like, my pit bike's 14, like, what do I have on the front? I think it's a 13 or 12 on the front. No, it's like a 14. 14 and a 12, I think is what it runs, or something like that.
Damn.
And I have to, like, clutch it, and it barely even, like, gets up, you know what I mean? Certain sidewalks, I have to lift that front tire up to get over it. And if I was on a Grom, I just smack center fucking right in the middle of the fucking motor, just mounted on the sidewalk.
I put the Panigale engine Grom on the
I saw it. Yeah, that exhaust would be fucking bouncing around too on that thing. That thing's fucking crazy.
It's pretty cool.
But if you watch Jake on his Grom, I mean, he goes off sidewalks and stuff too.
Yeah.
So.
Off sidewalks.
Yeah, off.
sidewalks.
Yeah, no, not off sidewalks, but off.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
off.
wouldn't be able to get up on one, I guess.
Negative. Won't be able to do anything on the bike besides ride slow down the road or wheelie.
Or redline it on the
If you put nubbies on it, you're gonna have. If you put nubbies on it, you're basically going to be riding it in the trail the same way you're going to be riding it on the road, which is fucking slow and barely doing anything with it.
Yeah, but see this Panigale one here, like your legs are all up on that exhaust and shit. Is that what I'm? Oh, that's frame.
No, that's an exhaust that comes from the side.
So like your legs are laying on that.
It's not made as a daily, you know, like you for like.
But someone rides that, no?
Yeah, probably. He has iron pants, maybe.
Fuck, man! Like literally, the curve of the pipe is exactly where your leg is.
Yep.
Just don't tell your insurance company.
Yeah, exactly.
Just wheelie and high chair everywhere.
Slightly modified. That's what you tell them.
For me, you know, like having ridden with the Panigale before, my question is how the hell he keeps it, you know, like the nose down, and how he even rides with it. That's a bigger question for me. I don't care about the exhaust so much.
He probably just leaves it in sixth gear.
Exactly.
Probably.
That's so badass looking though.
Or he just fucking well feels the clutch everywhere and never actually lets it go.
Yeah, exactly. He
Just
yeah,
restrictions and whatever.
That's what I realized, the difference with
Frictions.
like, super sports and the lower ends, the clutch. Like my 600 double R, I can let my clutch out and I'll be doing 40 already, no problem.
Don't you hate that awkward silence after you say something?
I tried to talk and nobody likes it. I
It's like,
tried.
fuck you and your 600 double R. That's what it feels like.
Yeah, nobody likes me anymore.
Why?
That bike's too fast, man.
I don't know. I got my dream bike, so I'm happy.
I don't know. I don't even know what my dream bike is. You know, like I've been having so many different bikes. Every bike has its like flaws and positive sides, and you know, like it's just
Yeah.
it's
Mine's
different.
always been the 600, so
Mm.
I figured why not get the dream bike right now.
Just don't crash it.
I'm
I'll
sure
try not to, Steve.
I'm sure I will buy another R6 again one day.
I don't know. The R6 to me is just I have no appeal to me. I don't get the flair.
I love them
I
till the
don't get
death.
it.
You know, like it's.
They're so uncomfortable to me. The seats are so wide.
You have a small ass.
No, I tried one compared to the CBR, and they widen out a lot more. So when you're actually trying to sit, it's higher up than the CBR is.
Oh, then you can't sit on my then you can sit on the Ducati. You know, like Street
Like
Fighter.
I'm 6'2".
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You know, like I'm 6'2" too, but you know, like the Ducati seat height is completely like even higher than R6.
I liked the look of the R1 until last year when they butchered the front end of it.
What, the new 2015?
Yeah,
With those two little eyeballs?
two little tiny eyeballs, and now the eyebrow DRLs, I like those.
Yeah.
But I don't like those oh shit, we forgot headlights.
Yeah, just throw in these
slapped in here.
projectors. Yeah.
I like the bug eye look that they had from like 09
The 12.
to 12 before they put the lens in front of it.
Yep. Those
Yeah,
are nice.
the bug eye, you know, like the look is nice, engine is shit.
So all show no go.
Yep.
It still goes, I'm sure.
Oh,
No,
God, it's a
it goes, yeah, but you know, like it's just, you know, like comparing to other 1000, it doesn't make sense.
Oh, guess who's here? I think I saw somebody join this.
Oh,
Must be I wonder if he's getting his drink on before he joins us today.
now our
Oh,
view
the camera's
count
off, so the drink isn't on right now.
our view count is going to skyrocket now.
It depends if you shared. If you shared it, then yeah.
Yeah, A Nation, sharing is caring.
I thought it was
What's
six.
good, bro?
I thought it was six.
What's good? Yeah, it's not. It's 6'2". Sorry.
No, it's Snowcat, man. Come on, get it right.
Oh,
Snowcats,
sorry.
Yo. Minus the crashes and road rash.
Yeah.
Right. And no bike.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I'm sure he's got plenty of bikes.
Yeah, well, he's still got his R6, I think, doesn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the key is to crash other people's bikes, and you're okay. Yours never gets ruined.
I love how I ride like an older R6 and he still has an R6. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
A Nation.
What's good,
Oh,
guys?
Reno
It's been a
says
while.
he's still got some moose head in the fridge.
What up, yo?
So what's
Moosehead is
going on,
good.
man? Where you've been, man? You're like no post, nothing.
Yeah, I know. I was dead for a while. Some shit happened, man. Some personal stuff, family stuff.
He's back to life.
Stuff I don't want to get into on here, but you know, some shit happened. Get your life in order, and that's it. It's been a rough few months for me, that's for sure.
Well, I hope things get better, dude. I fucking miss you, man.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Things are looking up,
you
man.
back?
Things are looking up. We're
You
doing
guys
good.
you guys need a room or something
Yo, we go way back. This one time.
in
At
Bandcamp?
Bandcamp?
At Bandcamp?
I took the flute and you know like
Glad to see you back, though, dude.
Yeah, man. Been too long.
I thought you were gonna sing him a song.
I was just, I had to stop myself.
Those serenades, you know.
Yeah, fuck. Lucky I don't have my guitar out.
Oh,
Yo,
now we
this-
got two A Nations up in
Shit,
here.
we're blessed twice today.
Damn.
Yeah, sorry. I think I got kicked or something. When I don't know what happened.
Your internet's broken again, isn't it?
Yo, you missed
No,
my
I'm-
song for you. I
I'm
just sang
using-
for you.
I'm using my phone. I just moved. I don't have internet in my house yet. I'm using my phone, so
Oh, you gotta steal that shit.
it's kind of sketchy. It's kind of, yeah. No. The guy's coming sometime this week. Set that shit up.
So you post-
Go ahead.
You posted something on Instagram, so everybody thinks you're getting a new bike.
Yeah, that was a weird post. That was never meant to be. I literally, that's an old photo I had from a few months back, and I literally just just saw this random bike at a Best Buy, and I took a photo of it, and I posted it months later, and everybody was like, "Oh, you're getting the new bike," and I'm like, "What the hell?"
Yeah, I know. I'm like right away. I was like, "Whoa, new bike, new bike."
Yeah, looking back on it now, I can totally see like how I phrased it and everything. But yeah, that's I wish it wasn't not a new bike. I wish for all the people actually listening, I didn't get a new bike. I wish, but I didn't go.
I'll have to put that like in the subject. A Nation did not get a new bike. That'll be the
Yeah.
actual hangout name.
Not yet.
But I'm GoFunding one, so just
Yeah,
just
that's the key.
Yeah.
That's the way to go.
Hey, can you go fund me one too?
I can go fund everybody.
You know
one.
what? Go fund yourself.
Go fund myself.
I don't know. I don't know if people would support like a GoFund for a cruiser though. I think it'd be like no. They'd be like nah.
Well, hey, if they're GoFunding it for me, I'll take whatever they want to give me. I personally won't do it, but
I don't know. GoFundMe. I'd feel bad buying something. Honestly, if I GoFunded myself a bike, I'd feel bad because like there's no way I'd be able to post that much to give back for what people donated to me.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of obligation, man.
So
Like,
don't buy
Yeah.
a bike and just change it
Unless
into dollars.
somebody
and
wants to
have a good
like, if somebody wants to GoFund me an annual salary, then we're talking.
day. Just cash that shit in dollar bills and have a good night, man.
Well, speaking of that, like there's, I guess YouTube has an option for fan funding. So like you can click on in your settings somewhere, and I guess it's sort of like a donate me button that appears on YouTube, and it's actually not available in Canada, but it's available like everywhere else except Canada
Of
for
course.
some reason. It's like no Canadians, no charity for you.
So is it kind of
You
is that
already
like
you
a
guys already have a good enough. We're not. Why do we have to have the funding for you guys?
They don't want to pay that conversion rate.
That'd
you'll
be like a
fund-
steal for them,
Yo.
you know?
you will fund us if Trump comes into office. That's for sure.
I don't know. I've been thinking about getting into a Trump conversation, but I'm avoiding it because
I think most of Americans will move to Canada if Trump gets the president.
Yep.
He's not.
I don't know, man.
Guys.
Like, he must obviously have a following.
You know what the issue is with that? I've been recently like kind of trying to follow it as much as I can because no matter what we think, it will affect us as Canadians.
Oh,
it will
for
affect
sure
us
it
huge.
will.
But
For
like
sure.
75% of the other like front-running candidates are basically saying the same shit as Trump. They're just not saying it as like so
as loud.
Yeah, as loud
Yeah,
as he
as
is.
loud,
They're,
let's
they're all
say, yeah.
they're all the same. They're all mini Trumps. So
They're just not telling the Pope to fuck off.
Yeah, exactly. So it's fucking scary times right now. It actually is.
My favorite was that when they were showing the polling, D's nuts got 9%.
He's nuts.
That was just for
Who's
me.
nuts?
That said it all.
He's just a Muppet, so Hillary can win.
So I can't. I'm on my phone, so I can't actually see who's in the chat and look at the live chat at the same time. So I don't even know who I'm in with.
I'm here.
Yo.
We're all here.
Yeah, there you go. Everybody's here.
Ehard's just joined us.
Hey.
Hey, Ehard. Been a while. How you been?
Hello, Ehard.
Those your shoes?
No, those are her shoes.
You've never heard of nice shoes?
What?
Never mind.
Nice shoes. Want to fuck?
Ironic gets it.
You know, honestly though, it is. I was just talking to someone the other day, and it was like, always compliment a woman on her shoes, man. That's the easiest
Always.
trick in the
Always.
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 Don't comment on anything tacky. Like, don't comment on tits and ass.
You gotta be
Just
like,
focus on
oh, back at it again. I'm starting to hate that shit, man. I'm like,
It's crazy, man. That's like
the
insane.
song's alright, though. The song's alright. I'm not even gonna lie. Have you guys heard this song yet?
No, there's a remix version to the
I'll
song.
post it. I'll
Of
post
what?
it. Like the legit fucking song to that.
To what though? I
To
missed-
the back at it again. But how does it go again? Fucking, I don't know.
I don't know.
Damn.
Daniel, back at it again.
Daniel.
With the white vans.
Back out with the pen.
Fuck
So
this.
yeah, I heard that guy ended up on like Ellen, and she gave him like a year's supply of Vans.
Your lifetime supply of
I don't know
vans.
what does that mean. Like
Probably
Vans
like
every month.
I don't know.
I'd assume 1 or 2 pair a year.
I don't even know what Vans were until like
That'd be sweet though, because Vans are sweet.
I don't know, man. Americans in their shoes. It's got to be worse there than here.
I don't know. I don't like Vans. They look ugly.
I think they look ugly too. Yo, keep them on skateboards, not on the streets.
Yeah.
But what does that say about social media when like that guy's getting like 40 million whatever fucking cajillion views?
That's what I use them for skating.
Really? You don't use them for squishing.
And vans are huge. What the fuck's going on?
Oh, so he's like really feedbacking. It's Dread playing the video.
Oh. Damn.
Daniel.
Can you guys hear it?
Unfortunately.
Daniel. Daniel. Back at it again with the white bands. Back at it again with the white bands.
Copyright.
Yeah, I watched that copyright.
I didn't know I came to a nightclub.
Fuck, guy. We jamming in here.
I'm not even dressed, man.
Copyright. Ironic can't monetize it.
I know, man. See, I can't monetize the HumpDate now.
Guys,
Way to go, man.
Well, if you gave me the picture, I wouldn't have had to play it.
I can edit it out. I can go back and just edit it.
Just
Well,
crop
I
it.
have heard that as long as you keep it like under 14 seconds, you should be good.
What is the rule? Is it 14 seconds? I heard 15. I heard 10.
Well, I heard 15, but that they use 14 basically as having a
safe zone?
1-second buffer. Yeah.
You know what I've heard, but I'm going to try it soon. Is if you take the music and slightly speed it up or slow it down or change the pitch, then the YouTube's filters don't capture it.
They
Yeah.
can't.
Yes and no, because like I don't necessarily run strong songs straight through. Like my last video of my little Ohio ride, that's not the original song. The original song was too short. I spliced it and extended the song. I almost feel like within that 14-second time frame, you have to change something basically every 14 seconds along.
So
Not waiting?
it's word association is what they go at.
The song that I put in has no words. It's a violin.
Oh, well, then that's weird. Yeah. Well, then it's got I don't know. It's something like that. 'Cause
I'm
I've tried
assuming-
I've tried like renaming the file completely different, and I've tried changing the pitch and speed, and it doesn't work.
Yeah, because it's
Yeah,
not
we'll
word.
pick
Because
it up,
I've had
yeah.
just an instrumental as well, and I get flagged on it.
Yeah.
But I'm
So it's
assuming,
more
say,
than that.
had I taken that song and every 10 minutes added like an extra drum beat, then it might have passed.
I don't know, because I've got an app for my phone that helps me identify songs and stuff, and there are times it'll pick up the song within the first like 4 seconds.
Yeah.
Shazam.
You mean
That's
Shazam?
Shazam, yeah.
The what?
Shazam.
No, it's actually a SoundCloud,
SoundCloud works as well. Yeah.
and it
No,
it
but
works
then-
if if you like hum the song. Sometimes it'll pick it up.
Yeah, you can
which
sing your
could
own
be
chorus.
totally
and
off.
Sound Hound.
crazy.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if
They
they're
say
using that
SoundCloud.
algorithm, then they're going to get anything.
So I don't know what
SoundCloud.
they're using.
Listen, the government's watching you all the time. Don't even stress.
Right? Big Brother's
They're in your
always.
phones.
They know before already if you even start using any songs what you're gonna use.
Look, Trump is already listening. We said his
Trump.
he's already listening.
Trump's already making money on it. Never mind.
He's
already building a
He's
wall.
gonna sue Ironic at the end of this.
Yeah, he's not gonna get much. I'll tell you that much.
Who's gonna pay for the wall?
Yeah.
God.
I watched this video on Donald Trump getting roasted by John Oliver. Do you guys know who that is?
Dude, yeah, he killed him. He fucking killed him.
For like 27 minutes he shit on his face.
Oh yeah, he killed him.
And
John Oliver's the shit.
Yeah. Donald Trump or whatever is what did he say, Donald?
What did he call him? He's the mole on America's back. Like you won't get. You have to watch. Yeah, go watch it. But that was a good one. It's fucking funny.
Yeah, he's gonna cause World War III.
Let's talk about how fucking. I'm pretty sure we were all out riding on fucking Sunday.
No,
crazy.
No,
and
we
then,
weren't.
well, I was. Oh, sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was too.
I definitely was.
I'm broken.
My yard's too soft to get my bike out of the garage.
I just moved this weekend, and I swear to God, like the gods were on my side. Because like Saturday, Sunday was fucking phenomenal weather. It was perfect, and then we got fucking shitted on with over a foot of snow today.
Yeah, it could have been this on Saturday. Would have really helped your move. Fuck.
Oh, it would have sucked, man.
I had to move people on that day.
Same thing here. Snowstorm, couple nice days, and then huge fucking snowstorm.
Yep.
Yeah, you're in Michigan, right? Yeah, you're not.
Yeah.
You're the same shit. Blame Texas. All this shit's coming from Texas.
It's all Texas's fault.
It's always Texas' fault.
Fucking motorosity. Bullshit.
No, I usually blame Canada because your guys' cold air comes down here and makes it
That is not what?
That's the way to look at it too.
Not how that works at all.
Nope. It doesn't snow if the air's not cold, and the cold air comes from you guys.
Yeah, but the air. Oh.
Yeah, but it's live in the
Somebody
woods.
get this guy a fucking.
Blame Canada.
I'm hurting.
Blame
I'm hurting
Canada.
so bad right now.
That's what the wall is going to be for. It's going to be an 80,000
The
foot
wall's
wall that we're going to build in the summer when all the cold air is up north, and then it'll stay up there.
They'll trap
Yeah.
that shit in there.
Trump doesn't let any cold air in.
Yeah. Trump's fucking. He's gonna fucking. What do you call it? He's gonna fucking extradite the cold air.
But the problem is gonna be he's gonna build another wall on the Mexican border, and the warm weather doesn't come inside either.
Well, it can still come up through the Gulf, so we'll be all right there. We're
Just gonna be
far
humid.
enough east. We can get that.
Oh my God.
That's actually going to be my campaign slogan. When I run.
Yeah.
Canada can keep their cold air.
I'll
What
keep
about-
you warm.
What
Yes.
about? Hold on. What about Ehart? Because I think Ehart's more north than we are.
No, we're almost straight west from you guys.
I'm like around Flint area.
I know exactly where that is. Is that where that Making a Murderer was from?
I don't think so. I mean, I could be wrong, but it's where they're poisoning everybody with water, you know.
Oh, that's where I heard it from.
Yeah.
Yeah, the leaded water thing.
Oh yeah, there was a movie remake about it too, right?
There's never any
Not
fucking.
just leaded water. They're finding people are getting Legionnaire's disease from it, which is a severe lung infection.
You notice how there's never any documentaries about fucking how bad Canada is, right? You understand that?
Sworn to secrecy, or
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Although a lot of the criminals end up disappearing to Canada. It's like,
We fucking let them in. Come on. Come on in.
they're like, as long as you're willing to pay the taxes, it's all good, man.
And
help
say-
support.
and apologize for what you did.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and help support our healthcare.
Yeah, exactly. Apologize for. I'm sorry about the cold air, bro. Sorry. Somehow the cold air came down. Sorry about that.
I'm still waiting for my apology about that cold air.
Yo, it's fucking. So I just moved, right? And yesterday my furnace blew up. I didn't like blow up, but it just stopped working. So I've had no heat for all day yesterday and all day today. It just got fixed now. Holy
perfect timing. Fuck.
Dude,
Yo, my room don't have heat either, man.
my house was 6 degrees today. That's just fucking cold, man. It's fucking cold.
That sucks.
Yeah, I know. So that's all fixed up. We're good now. Good to go. They even installed the air conditioning unit, which is nice. You know, for later.
I was gonna say you don't need that right
I
now.
was gonna say, you guys even get warm enough there to need AC?
Hell yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Wow. You like this
It does get pretty
I
warm,
feel like
right?
every time we do one of these chats, it's always just like America versus Canada. You guys have to live here to understand.
That's
Oh,
because
no, I get you.
that's because you haven't been in a live chat in like 3 months, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, as cruiser guy said,
That's
we are
true,
like kind of
that's true, yeah.
parallel to some of you guys.
We get 2 solid months of awesomeness, all right? Don't worry.
2 solid months.
Same here, man. Same here.
Yeah.
About 2 months.
It remembers me back home, you know, like that's why I moved away.
I'm good with anything in between the fucking dead of winter months. Fuck that, man. Spring, fall, summer, we're all good.
It like rains until you hit July.
Well, we haven't had, like, before there's been, like, droughty, like, really dry weather, so it's not great for the environment, but it's great for riding.
Yeah, I
Hasn't
heard
been very
this.
rainy.
We're gonna have a really fucking humid spring and summer too.
Yeah, it's coming.
It's good for us, like in the short term. Kind of makes you think, like, damn.
There'll be a lot of squids on the road.
So
I'm a squid. Fuck it.
From the politics, we ended up in weather.
That's what politics is, right? It's all about climate change this election, isn't it?
Exactly. That's the buzzword.
It's climate change and Muslims. That's what this
ISIS.
this
They
fucking
throw in
election
ISIS a
is
few
about.
times
Yeah,
and
that's
Uber.
it. Yeah, Uber. It's all about Uber.
Yeah, like that. Like I heard about that guy that was going around murdering people in between Uber pickups in the States.
And
Right?
where was that
I
from?
did not hear about that.
That was in Michigan,
Seriously,
wasn't it?
Ehart, you didn't hear about that? That was in
Yeah, it was
Kalamazoo.
in, what, Kalamazoo, yeah.
Yeah, the first shooting.
Kalamazoo.
The first shooting was about 2 miles from my house.
And guess what? They're gonna make a documentary about that too. Don't
Okay,
worry.
wait a minute. I heard about these Kalamazoo shootings, but I didn't realize it was an Uber driver?
Yes.
Yeah, he was just randomly, like, he would go pick up his fares, like nothing, and then once he dropped them off, he'd go and just target random people to kill.
Yeah, and apparently he used to joke about it too, like with the Ubers he have. He'd be like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go kill somebody now." Ha ha ha. Not joking. Like, what the fuck?
Well, the worst part is I'm pretty sure one of them was a 14-year-old girl.
Aw.
Yeah, she's actually doing a lot better though.
Every time I leave and come back, you guys are talking about some fucked up shit.
Well, quit leaving. That's
Yo, I had to go get my meat lovers pizza with extra
You gotta
bacon.
moderate us.
Oh man, I'm hungry now.
Did you try to bring that back on the DRZ again?
What? No, I made a guy deliver it to me.
Oh, so it actually made it this time?
Nah, bro, that's fucking good. It's got extra bacon on it.
No, I'm not down.
Yeah.
Bacon. They should make like a tomato sauce base with bacon, you know, like a bacon sauce.
A bacon sauce, yes.
Bacon
What,
sauce.
so I can't eat it?
Now we're
Fuck
talking.
what you eat, man.
Actually,
you know what? I want it.
You know what's good? Getting a pizza with instead of tomato sauce with barbecue sauce.
Yes.
That shit
I
is
never
good.
pulled the pin on that. I've seen that option.
It's
Is that
so good, man. Yeah, it's so
What's
good.
that,
You gotta try
Domino's,
it.
right?
Yeah. It's not one of those things you can have all the time. It's kind of like, you know, a special treat. You know,
I
barbecue
don't know if I can
sauce,
do it.
hot Italian sausage, extra bacon.
Che. Alright, I'm gonna go eat this pizza and enjoy it. So I'm gonna talk to you guys later.
Pleasant
All right,
appetite,
take
sir.
it
Later.
Yeah.
Peace.
See ya.
Alright, guys.
Later.
Thanks for the invite. Ironic. Have a good time.
All right, no worries, man.
Later,
Thanks.
man.
I'm glad you could make it in.
Yeah, buddy. Okay, I'm out of here.
Later.
Yeah.
We're clapping because he's gone. There's bacon and soda. Reno says there's bacon soda.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's bacon soda. Battleborn
Jones.
says the ranch dressing soda. They also make. There's a company. It's not Jones, but there's another company that makes a Thanksgiving dinner in a bottle,
Oh god.
and
Jones makes peanut
That
butter and
doesn't
jelly.
sound good.
it's
Yeah,
disgusting. A
Yeah,
friend
man.
of mine,
You
yeah, a
get-
friend of mine got me that for a gift as a gag gift for Christmas.
I was say, it
Good
sounds like, what is it, Ironic's gag gift jelly beans?
Oh, the bean
The
boozled.
Bean Boozled?
Those are gross.
Those are awesome. It's a great game, man.
The Jelly Belly stuff.
For who?
Bean Boozled.
Who says, hey, you guys, this sounds super exciting. Let's play a
Kids
game of
love it,
Bean
man.
Boozled."
The kids are
I don't see people jumping up and down like, oh my god, this is great. Let's go ahead and do
Hey,
this.
that's what all the kids are doing nowadays.
I have done
Not
that
around here.
once. I have done that once, and it was like the Harry Potter
Yeah,
mix, and
yes.
it's like earwax and boogers and vomit, and it
barf.
was just like,
Oh.
oh my god.
By far, yeah, the vomit and the rotten eggs is the worst. It's horrible. You cannot get that taste out of your mouth, man.
Is that
It's
that fucking the Harry Potter shit?
Yeah, it's called
Yeah.
Bean Boozled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were doing it with a group of friends, and we broke up into pairs, and it was after dark, and everybody kind of went off in their own little direction, and we were trying to guess what these tastes were. You could just hear people's gagging
that-
reactions off
Oh,
in the
yeah.
dark
That's
all
like
around
the
us.
exact same thing somebody would say when they're trying drugs.
The sad part is,
I was thinking something else. Like, what is everyone gagging on? It sounded like something else. Fuck.
the sad
Lollipops?
part is, I actually got the rotten egg one. I grew up around chickens, so like sulfur and all that kind of stuff doesn't really bother me that much. I got one of the rotten egg ones, and I was like, it's really not that bad.
Because you were already desensitized to it.
It's pretty much. Now the vomit one, that one, it took
the
everything I
vomit
had to take that down.
Oh.
Like it was terrible.
Hey,
It was
literally
being back in
does.
high
Yes.
school all over again.
You have it actually gives you that bile in the back of your throat feeling, like literally, like you just
Yeah.
vomited.
It
Now,
burns.
Now,
Like,
I feel sorry for the poor sap that had to taste test those to make sure they got the flavor
Oh,
right.
God.
Quality control.
Be like, oh, this one tastes like feet. And,
Like, here, buddy, let me fart in your mouth and then try to see.
Sounds like a
if
jackass
it
type of
tastes
thing,
the
man.
same. Like, what the fuck?
I expect a hefty
recreate
bonus
this.
on my next paycheck after doing this.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Ehart, do you guys have a convenience store called Sheets?
A what?
Sheets. It's
What
a
is it?
convenience store, no?
The gas station?
Yeah. When I was
Never
in
heard.
Ohio, when I was in Pennsylvania, Ohio, they have these gas stations. They're called Sheets. It's kind of like
Yes.
Esso, right?
Yes.
But this fucking gas station has everything. Like, I'm not even lying to you. It has. You walk in there, you can literally leave with a homemade chili cheese dog, alcohol, like everything. It's got a full restaurant, gas station.
It depends what kind of sheets, not all of them.
Oh.
Was that a truck stop?
It's kind of like, yeah, it's kind of like, I guess, a truck stop. All I know is I was in the States,
shower.
now I have a Sheets points card, and I'm all excited to go back. Like, it's fucking awesome, man.
You
You
got
walk into that place, it's like heaven. You want,
somebody did a good job selling you everything.
I
Right.
tell you, like, I walked in there like 3 o'clock in the morning. We left the casino 3 o'clock in the morning. I walked out with like a bacon double cheeseburger, a bunch of like Parmesan bites, smokes, vodka, beer, and my bill was $20. And I'm like, this is amazing. Like,
That sounds
see,
like
we
some of
don't
the
have-
grocery stores we have here with a gas station attached to it.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say we don't have anything like sheets around here, but we have like TA stations.
I see TA all over on the interstates or highways.
Yeah,
or
we have a lot
oh,
of TA
interstates.
stations
Yeah.
around here, and that is the one that's close to us is fantastic. Like they just completely remodeled it. So it's really bad that sometimes we'll actually drive 20, 25 minutes just to go to a TA station because they have so many amazing things.
Mm.
They really do. It is quite nice.
Our gas stations have air fresheners. It's pretty cool.
That's nice.
Some of them have Tim Hortons too.
At least the air.
We
is
get
fresh.
we get excited. We get excited when there's a coffee shop inside of one of our gas stations. We're like, hell yeah!
Oh,
2 for
some,
1.
Especially when they're fucking full service.
some of your guys' Tim Hortons are leaking over the border, by the way.
Yeah, no shit. You
Same
can have
thing
them
with your
back.
Dunkin' Donuts, and you can have that back.
Yeah.
Besides,
Yeah.
besides the strawberry
fucking-
colada,
And
that's
your
what's up.
fucking Krispy Kremes are coming.
Oh
over
my
the
God, the Krispy
Oh,
Kreme's
yeah, the
horrible
Krispy
to me.
Kreme.
Yo,
went, like,
the strawberry,
viral here.
strawberry with sprinkles and a strawberry colada all day.
I was gonna say, so there's a mutual. I mean, we could just do a fair trade if you want.
We'll take your Tim Hortons, and you can take Justin Bieber back.
Hold on. You guys fucked
Justin
him up.
Bieber.
You can keep him.
Who's Justin Bieber?
Yeah.
Some ugly girl that can't sing.
No, you guys fucked him, so you keep him.
I didn't touch
I
her.
did no such thing, sir.
No. You fucked him up. He was fine when he left Canada.
You guys think he was fine?
No, it was the West Coast that fucked him up. I am too far east to even. Nope.
It was
Right.
actually YouTube that did it.
Well, true.
It was
That
actually
big head on his shoulders.
it was actually Florida that fucked him up.
Am I the only one who thinks he looks like identical to Miley Cyrus?
He looks
Now,
with your
yes.
new haircut. Yeah.
Yeah.
He looks
So a little.
When she was still a Disney princess, he didn't look like her, but
No, I
For a
think
cer-
she looks more masculine, actually.
Yeah, for a certain point in
Right.
time, I thought they were the same person.
I kept doing double takes. Wait a minute. That's not Miley. Holy shit.
All right, people, I'm going to shut her down. We're at my internet shuts off shortly after this time, so
Her town.
right.
I have to.
Got an internet curfew up there.
Yeah, that's right. The internet.
Oh, that's
curfew's
adorable.
in effect. When is Ehart? When are you doing this poker game again? Am I included this time or what?
Yes, you are now on level
Oh,
6.
damn, I need to start playing. You know, like I need
I'm
to
at like over 10 million in fake money.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I'm almost there. I'm like 100 away from level 6. I need to get my ass in gear.
I'm gonna take everything away from you, Ironic. Don't worry.
Oh, I'm a horrible gambler, so I don't doubt it.
It's
Okay.
all in good fun. though.
I need to start playing, but everybody will join Motomania Thursday tomorrow.
Yeah, I should be down maybe the last half of it though. Not
No,
the
I'm
beginning.
starting at 8 in Eastern time.
Okay,
If-
yeah,
if I'm home,
8:30 I should be there.
I'm at a Maple Leaf game.
Yeah, man, free tickets. That's the way to go, man.
Yeah,
Fuck.
man. Work.
Come on.
I'll take it. It's
What's
free.
wrong? Maple Leafs, and I gotta support. What the fuck? What's wrong with
Yeah.
Maple Leafs, Blue?
I love Boston Bruins. They're my favorite team, but I
Bruins,
gotta
baby.
support my home
No,
life.
no,
All about the
nothing.
Bears.
No, okay. Maple Leafs are okay because the only Estonian who plays in NHL plays in there, so I'm good.
What's an Estonian? No, I'm joking.
What's an Estonian? I don't understand. Blue, what are you trying to tell me? I thought you were from Virginia.
Nothing. I didn't say anything.
No, you sound like deep south, man.
I thought he was from
Dirty.
So yeah, I want to thank everybody for joining in today. Appreciate it. Thanks to everyone in the side chat. Again, thanks to everyone to get me to that 6K.
Thank you, everyone.
If anyone gets a chance, check out IronicRebound.com. I got to plug that, of course. And we will catch you on the next one.
See ya.
Bye-bye.